What's up everybody, and welcome back to the channel for another Infinite Magicraid video. It's been a while, I know. My life is starting to get some more order, which is good because that means I can come back and start making more videos. I did announce why in the last one, which you can have a little look at. But I'm keeping very well. I hope all of you are keeping well. And I can't thank all of you enough for all the support that you have given me, over the past couple of months, that since the beginning of this channel, really. And we are going to continue. I'm not going anywhere. I will be back full time, I assure you. Aptoide is currently live. It's been live for 2 days. Using code CARZAKTB, you can save an extra 5% on top of every other purchase you make using Aptoide, as well as the 15%, so that's a 10% I believe on Aptoide, works up to 20%, so you can save 25% on every single purchase using it. Any information about Aptoide, link in the description below. It will show you how to use it, install it, it will show you the savings as well, and you can start saving big money in IMR, as well as supporting me and my channel, which currently does not have a lot of content on, but it does still have a lot of IMR content on it, alright? It does still, people can still come in and play the game. Pardon me, come in and play the game and still learn the basics. There is a lot newer, and I'm going to be going through in this video all the things that have changed since I don't play IMR as much as I did. Still play it, not a lot, okay? Thankfully, I have someone to help run my account with me, Vectin. Thank you so much, bro. It does mean a lot. I don't tell you enough how much it means. It does mean a lot to keep my account alive. Now, what has changed in IMR since, let's just go way back when everything used to be so bare. Everything used to be so bare, and people coming into the game now are going to be experiencing a much different game than we experienced when the game first came out, okay? There was so much less. I should probably go back to one of my earlier videos, really, and do a comparison of just how much more there is. Sanctuary is at 25,600. I mean, that used to be a lot lower, all right? That used to be a lot lower. In Guild, we now have Abyssal Prism, which has been around for a little bit, but it's just new, like UI, that kind of thing. Guild Boss is still the same. Wuthering Coast was introduced. 7 Sages of Lelui is obviously here, and that hasn't been done yet, but that's a boss as well. Guild Arena is still exactly the same, but I believe that they are adding something in to mix that up. I think that was a while ago that was announced. Ultimate WoW, but that's been going for a little while. Broken Land. What else can we quickly look at? Workshop has remained very much the same. They have added some extra sets since the game launched. Milestone is obviously the same, and you can see all of the old accounts, which names have changed. Yes, they have changed. It's just new people taking over those accounts, I would assume. Zong Li there, look at that. First one to clear the campaign. Spirit Beast Deeds was introduced, and I believe there is a new pet that's just being released into the game. Is it this one here, the Starry Manta Ray? I think it is. This is a new pet, right? It deals 10 stages of damage to enemies, each of which deals 38% of Starry Manta Ray's attack, plus 3,750. Damage to a random single enemy, and reduces the target's turn meter by 3. Oh my god. If the target is a boss, increases all allies' turn meters. This is a really nice pet. This is a really nice pet. Upgraded, I mean, 75%, and the target's turn meter by 5%. Target is a boss, increases all allies' turn meters of 1.5%. Instead, in each stage, 1 layer of torpid on the target. Each layer reduces turn meter, increases effect by 20%, and effect reduces by 12%. I mean, these pets are obviously huge in the game. And that one reducing turn meter, we all know how big that is, yeah? We all know how big that is. What happened really with the wish system? The wish system is very much the same. Obviously, we did get miracle wishes, echo wishes for extra echoes for your characters. This made a big difference to a lot of them because you get any extra stats. And the beginner wishes are still here. On my account, haven't used them. We've got a ton of summons to do. I missed the Big Jack summon, I know. Really, really sorry about that. I missed that. Didn't do it. I know Adkins is returning this weekend. That's another big hero. Not limited, of course, but still a very, very good hero. Arena, we have Classic Arena, Advanced Arena Championship, War of Thrones, which was newly added. Championship was obviously newly added as well. Fair Arena was newly added. And we have the Guild Arena there. On the dungeons, and this is where things you can start to see. Now, when we first started, we had Dragoncliff, Space Temple, Tower of Mark, the Gate of... They changed the name of that completely. We've got no new bosses, but, we had Faction Abyss and the Abyssal Prison. Okay, so all the new stuff is Purgatory of Seven Sins, which is, you know, a lot of content. We've got Endless Cloister, which again is for the emblems. Are they even call them emblems? Do we call them emblems? I believe they do. We have Elemental City, which can be frustrating for some. Yes, I need to clear through this. We have Altar of War was already there. Sorry, that's for your emblems, isn't it? We've got Plan of Rifts, which I'll be honest with you, I haven't touched this. I haven't touched this. Vexen's done all this for me. Yeah, I know, right? Lucky me. So yeah, I mean, like, so much has changed. Literally, we've got the trading house as well, where we can bid on items here and for the effect resistance, or, you know, any of them. There's so many of them. We have stock in here as well, and then obviously my trades, but you can trade between each other. You can buy certain gliss or emblems, whatever the hell they're called, to boost that up. I don't believe there's any more events as such. There's no more events. I mean, at Trio Match, we've always had those. You know, they have consumer gift now, which is spend 2k and everyone gets an egg, I believe. Spirit Beast cultivation. This Spirit Beast does look nuts, to be honest. This Spirit Beast does look nuts. Yeah, so I can imagine a lot of the big boys will be going for that. What else do we have here? I mean, Valhalla. So the newer heroes we have had entered here. We have done a few reworks. New ones like Zong Ming, and it was where is he? Where is he? Was it just Zong Ming? Oh, it was. I'm thinking of from Elemental City. So Zong Ming was the only new mythic really added into the game. Everyone else has always been here. You know, yeah, I mean, how is everyone feeling about the Mythic Heroes now compared to like the limiteds that have released? Are we still really Nordak's always been massive, Ben Austin's always been massive, but are they still feeling as powerful than they did among release? Have they reworked them enough to keep them extremely strong in the game? Heroes. So obviously this is new, the breakthrough. Okay, where we can level up a hero, break them through that max level of 150 to increase, say, speed. Okay, that's massive as well. That is a huge change to anyone's account. We have the echoes we was talking about, which really do change a hero. We had a lot of auras added over time. Like the versatility aura. Was it Surging Force and not Survival? Is it Skill Master? Was it Skill Master? No, it wasn't Skill Master. Magic. It was one of them. I know we had. I'm sure we had 3. Okay, I'm sure we had 3. It wasn't just a 2. So that was a big change as well. The blessings have been huge, really, really mixing up things on our heroes. Emblems haven't changed at all. They've changed the UI though quite drastically. It looks very nice. You know, the game is in a good place still. I've seen a lot more activity recently around the game, which is always good to see. And the game is surviving, which is really important. And, you know, a lot of you still talk about it. A lot of you still in the Discord community are really enjoying the game. I know that there's been a bigger increase on a Discord because of Mystic, Balls, and Bushido. So there's been that as well, and I will need to comment on the latest drama on that at some point, which I will. Just never used to be any drama, did there, when I was making? No, there never really was any drama. Never really was any. I don't know. It never was, right? Carzak doesn't make drama, right? We never make drama, do we? We never make drama. We don't. But yeah, a quick video to, you know, just to have a look through the game and how much has changed, really. And a lot has changed. There is so many different features. Campaign, I mean, there's a lot more in campaign. Look, they've even changed. This is even upgraded. It looks great. It looks great. There was so much more to do now as well. Like, I mean, the game's done well. Are we 2 years in? Do you know what? I lose complete track of time. Just lose it. Is it going to be when's the next double? Let's have a look at the events. Starting soon. Or has that been? Has a double been? Has the double been? Oh no, Double Legend is this weekend. Okay, and then we have the hero rate up, which is Adkins, etc. Who else is in that a minute? Adkins, Alicia, Edith, Shielder, and Hal 9000. I mean, the only really one you want from that is Adkins, isn't it? I mean, Hal 9000, I don't even know how viable he is anymore. I know he was still viable when I played, especially for Faction Abyss. So yeah, I mean, should have equipment drop. It's all very much the same, isn't it, as when it started? It's all very much the same as when it started. I will say I am no longer in the CC role on Discord. I just haven't been making content. I would expect no less than not to be in the CC club for that. So yeah, but it doesn't really make a difference. It makes zero difference at all to me. It means I can talk more openly, really, if anything. So if that's what they want, so be it. And we can talk more openly and honestly and talk exactly how we feel. So that is it for this video. Okay, just thank you so much for everyone who does support me and my channel. Who does support Balls and is in Discord and chats and all that. Lucky, you're all fantastic. You really are. And I will see all of you in the next video. Don't forget, using code CARZAKTB on Aptoide will save you an extra 5% on top of your initial discount. I'll see all of you in the next video. Have a fantastic day eating wherever you are. Goodbye.